Good afternoon, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's September 7, 2024. We're back here at JimmieCon, and I want to mention that this is going to be the last JimmieCon event I'm actually going to be doing now, because this is the last event I'm going to be doing before I move to Orlando, North Carolina. Now, I've already started moving things down to Orlando, North Carolina, and next Sunday I'll actually be heading down there permanently, so this will be the last JimmieCon video that I make in Maryland. I wanted to thank you again, by the way, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel, checking out the video here at the JimmieCon here in Mount Airy, Maryland. And don't forget to click the subscribe button, like, and comment. All right, so let's check out all the cars that are here, and as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check them out. All right, guys, so here we are. Like I said, it's September 7, 2024. This is my last JimmieCon video because I'm going to be moving to North Carolina. I've already started moving things there, but I'm actually in the process of getting things finished up. On Sunday, I'll be permanently moving permanently moving there on Sunday. This following Sunday coming up. So this will be my last JimmieCon video. I wanted to thank, by the way, all my friends and everybody in Maryland for years and years of wonderful friendships and things that I've had. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to also be making videos in North Carolina too, but I have to learn where the car shows and things are in North Carolina, so it may be a little while till I have car show videos coming up from North Carolina, because I have to get a job and stuff established. But the JimmieCon certainly has been a wonderful thing. And I also wanted to take this time, by the way, to mention that, once again, by the way, to give a special shout out to Les Slick. Unfortunately, Les Slick passed away in January of this year, 2024. He is the best friend I ever had, and I can't thank him enough for all the wonderful things that he's did, and also all the support that you all have given me on all the car shows regarding Les as well. I can't thank you enough for that as well. Let's check him out. So we have a beautiful day here for the car show today. It's gonna be in the upper 70s. Very, very nice day for the car show. Now, I want to mention on the channel right now, there are other car show videos as well. If you want to check those out, just look at my channel under car show videos. You can check those out as well. I have dozens and dozens of videos from different car shows that I've done throughout the years, and I'm going to keep those on my channel. I have a lot of people that really enjoy those videos, so I won't be deleting, even though I'm going to be going all in North Carolina, I won't be deleting any of the videos that I have of previous car shows and things. That way y'all can check them out when you get a chance. It's in the upper 70s today, and we have a beautiful turnout today. An absolutely gorgeous day. A little rainy when we started up, but it turned out to be really nice. Now, my friend Cliff Kerr here and Chris is also here. They're also here to join us today as well. So it's really good. That's pretty nice, huh? Pretty sweet. That's what I love. I love to hear the cars and things go by when you're here. Really, really cool stuff. Really, really good stuff. Beautiful cars here today. Now, I also want to take a time, by the way, to mention to you about, hey guys, what's up?
You got that car over there, look at it.
Yeah. So I wanted to mention to you about what's currently going on right now in the editing room. Right now there's over 250 videos that I haven't even put up yet. They're going to be going up over the next few months, even in the next few years, with all the videos that I have. Mondays I try to do two to three videos a week. And on Mondays, I've been putting up my arcade game review videos to tell you about different arcade games and things I have on Mondays. And then on Sundays, between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I actually have my premiere videos with an open chat room. You can ask questions and things that you have. And I try to do two to three videos a week as my time allows. Now, I had a number of people ask me, during the streams and some of the chat rooms, why am I moving to North Carolina? Well, I'm moving to North Carolina. One of the main reasons is I wanted to have a mobile home that I could live in. I always wanted to have a mobile home, and North Carolina has a lot of mobile homes, and I found one that absolutely worked beautifully for me. And that really worked out really well, the one that I was able to pick out. The ones that I found, I did find a couple in Maryland, but the problem with the ones in Maryland is some of them needed a lot of work, and there aren't that many trailer parks left in Maryland like there used to be. And I wanted to make sure I had a trailer that would work for me, so that's one of the reasons why Orlando, North Carolina worked out really well. I was able to actually find a trailer on its own plot of land, which worked out really, really well. And Orlando, North Carolina was very welcoming. I really had a nice time when I visited North Carolina. I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and retire. So I actually retired from my giant job after 36 years. And I'm actually going to be permanently moving down to Orlando, North Carolina next Sunday. So really, but that's one of the reasons why I moved to Orlando, North Carolina. And also the thing that's nice too is if I want to come visit, I've actually gone back and forth now 9 times now, back and forth to Orlando, North Carolina. It takes about 5 to 6 hours, depending how much traffic and things you have. And I usually stop along the way too, so it's not an unbelievably horrible drive either. So at least I'll be able to see my family and stuff occasionally too, and my friends too. And this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping when I'm in North Carolina, I'll be able to find cruising events like this as well, too. So hopefully I'll be able to find some, too. So you see, we have a beautiful day for it. Couldn't ask for a prettier day. September's a great month to come to because usually it's a little bit cooler, too, in September versus like July and August, too, which is also another thing that's really nice.
This guy uses 3. He argues with everybody. Everybody. It's a shame.
And that's the one thing I love about this location. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, North Carolina is also very beautiful. Orlando is a very, very pretty area as well. That part of North Carolina, too, is also really nice, too. A lot of beautiful trees and things out there, too. So rest assured, I'll have a lot of nice things to check out in North Carolina as well. And you'll see that Cliff and Chris are actually here as well. They're actually on the other side of the van. Now the van's a little different because I'm doing some things to the van. Because I've been moving in the van, you're going to notice the inside of the van's a little bit different. Hey Cliff, hey Chris, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. So you guys are going to notice now inside the van, I don't have the, right now I don't have the battery compartment that I normally have here because I'm using this for moving. So I had to move some of these things out in order to expedite my moving. This little van has been terrific for moving arcade machines and things. I've moved over 9 arcade machines that I built in my arcade actually in the van. And I had a moving truck help me move a few things, but the arcade machines are things that I wanted to do personally myself because they are a little delicate and I don't want anything to happen to them. So that van has worked out very well. I've done 9 trips with the van and it's worked out beautifully. You can see we still have cars coming in. Yeah.
What's going on, Mayor?
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
Good.
There's a nice car, guys. Check out the Amante. If you ever watch Karate Kid, that's one of the cars they have in the Karate Kid. Really, really cool. The original Karate Kid is really cool.
Yeah.
And you see we still have cars coming in. Now, one of the things nice about a cruising event like this is it doesn't cost anything to enter. You know, it's every first and third Saturday. Usually starts in April and runs all the way through October, and then you just show up, and it usually runs from like 4 to 8. And you just drive in, show up, have a great time. And I usually buy some ice cream. The ice cream here is one of the things I'm going to miss. Jimmie, I've been eating Jimmie cone ice cream for 30 years, and it honestly is the best soft serve ice cream I've ever had. And I usually get a chocolate vanilla with rainbow sprinkles and a waffle cone. Positively love that. And I actually had one of those earlier too. That's one thing I'm going to miss. I am going to miss the Jimmie cone.
You want to go walk around and look at some of these cars?
I like the wheels on that too. Really cool. And I also wanted, by the way, too, I just want to take this time once again, by the way, too, to thank all my wonderful subscribers and fans and things that have come to the car shows to see me throughout the years. Now, like I said, I'll be showing the van off in North Carolina as well. I just have to learn where all the car shows and things are. Then I'll be able to start resuming car shows and things in North Carolina as well. I was told that there's a big car show scene in North Carolina. I just have to learn more about it once I get my job and everything established. So good things are coming, guys. Good things are coming. good stuff. Now, one of the things I'm going to try to make too in the future, I'm going to try to have a video, hopefully within the next few weeks, that actually shows how I want to, I have a lot of people ask me, how do you go about getting a home? How do you find a home? What type of home do you want to have? How do you determine that? Well, I'm going to make a video that's going to tell you a little bit about how you try to find a new home and things, and the processes that I went through to get my home in Orlando, North Carolina. Now, it was a little complicated, but you know what? I had a really good realtor that helped me out, and I think a video is going to be really nice to be able to show you how I actually went ahead about getting everything set up. It'll let you know a little bit in case you want to maybe retire yourself and move. Tell you a little bit about what's involved. And that should be going up over the next few weeks once I get a chance to make that video.
I only know that because the diecast cars in my dad's store.
I used to have a 74 Nova that had rooms exactly like that, like those nuggets right there. I had a 74 Nova years and years ago. So you're gonna see we had a pretty decent turnout today. Not too bad. All right. So what we'll do now is we'll head on back to the van, to the Curtis Place Channel 80s Tribute Van. Now somebody asked me, what is going to happen to the 80s Tribute Van? Is anything going to change? Now the answer is I don't have any plans on changing the 80s Tribute Van. I have a lot of people that like it just the way it is, and I don't have any plans on changing the 80s Tribute Van. It's one of the things I'm going to look into when I move to Orlando, but so far I'm going to try to keep everything the way it is because everybody seems to really like it the way it is. Now I want to mention too, if you want to help to show your support for the Curtis Place Channel, I do have merchandise available. You can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. There's a link to the Curtis Place Channel store in the video description down below. And keep in mind when you're watching a video, if you click on that little icon on the top right hand corner, that's going to guide you to other videos that I have. Just click on the link and it'll take you right to the video. So really great stuff. And I also want to thank everybody once again, by the way, for all the wonderful subscribers and things. Remember, the channel wouldn't be where it is without all the help you all have given me. You're the reason why I have a channel now to begin with. And I can't thank you all enough for your support. So there's my friend Cliff and Chris.
In your area.
Cliff and Chris, hey Cliff, I was telling him this is going to be my last Jimmie Con event here in Maryland. So, boy, I'll tell you, Cliff, and Chris have been both very supportive. I can't thank you guys enough too.
He's gonna have to make a trip out here for Jimmie Con.
I might have to do that, guys. I might have to do that. Yeah. All right, so we'll take one more look at the van. All right, guys, so I want to thank you again, once again, for tuning in to the Curtis Place Channel here on the YouTube. Hope you all have a great day now. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care. Have a great day now. See you next time. Take care.